right, let's do the bow. Let's start jogging. As always, changing direction. Working on the leg, building up the ankle. And if you want, you can start mixing in the one-legged jog, which is the foundation for doing your Supermans and your stutter kicks. Yes, good. And breathing. All right, butt kicks. Keeping the chest up, arms relaxed. But focus on posture. High knees. Good. And Frankenstein. Same thing, keep the chest up. Make sure you're not bowing into it. The natural thing is to try to do like a V up and go down. So you got to fight that by keeping up. That's what's going to stretch your hamstring better. Force your chest up. Don't let your head dip. All right, good. Butt kicks. All right, good. Lateral lunges. So just remember, 2 fingers, just touch. Big, nice motions. Another reason we're raising our arms is every time you put your arms up, more stress on the back, but also more stress on the heart in a positive way. So it gets your heart rate up much faster. So try to do like 4 without using your arms, and then do 4 more with your arms. And you should feel a difference in how high your heart rate is elevating. Now back to arms. The extra bit of motion, everything's about efficiency. How quickly can you get warm? And then building up your endurance. And you're still working coordination drills. All right, good. Lunge and twist. So remember, just stepping over the lead leg, turning the head, looking the opposite direction. Key thing is you shouldn't see your hands. So every time I'm stepping, I make sure I can't see my hands and I get that twist. Some people like this. I don't like it as much. I prefer the pull here because this is actually a back exercise. So you're working your rear delt. So every time I'm up here, switch. Getting this pull, I'm actually doing a row against myself, going like this. So I want everything to be as active as possible. But come back up in between. Get that extra bit of oomph. And hold it for like 3 seconds and breathe. And remember, drive the hip. I want to go in as deep as possible, similar to when I'm doing a judo push-up, or I'm throwing a knee or a foot jab. I want to lengthen my body and my spine as much as possible. To really dig in and keep a big base. Don't let it come to here. Like almost doing a split and then a twist. Oh yeah, that's much deeper. Good. All right, back on your feet, Ali shuffle. Just nice and quick. Essentially stance 2. We're bouncy and chest is up. Good. All right, scissor jacks. Remember, opposite. So left arm, right leg, and a big turn in the shoulders. Try to get back as far as you can. Like when you're throwing that kick, the more I counterbalance, the easier it is for the power to come through. So go. Big motions all the way back. Okay, go for 20 more seconds. Breathing. And feel your body out. Remember, if you want to make it better, turn your hip. So as you're going, I'm actually opening here and opening here and opening here. All right, time. Triple crescents, so nice big circles. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Good. And same thing, don't let the chest drop. It's not about getting the foot close to your face. It's about keeping the balance, learning how to find it on one leg, and then from there, being able to do the technique. And force that chest up as tall as you can get it. It's like you're doing a standing Superman. Yes. Good, triple knees. So elbow, chest, elbow, elbow, chest, elbow, elbow, chest, elbow, elbow, chest, elbow. Once again, balance is the focus. Balance and coordination. Keep the breath going. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Breathing, staying nice and tall. Keep the hands locked behind the head. Don't let them drop. All right, time. Let's do the magic combo. It's been a long time. So first, just break it down into 2 primary parts. Cross, hook, uppercut. So every third beat is going to be the uppercut. So just right cross, left hook, uppercut. And notice how I'm dropping. So I'm throwing the cross. I'm moving over here, dropping my weight to this leg, coming back with the hook. My weight's over here. I drop even more, and then come with my uppercut. So I'm going here, cross, hook, load it, uppercut. And then just repeat, cross, hook, uppercut. But drop on the lead hook. So 1, I'm dropping, loading the rear leg, and then come with the uppercut. Another 10 seconds. Cross, hook, uppercut. So mirror, cross, hook, uppercut. Keep the head moving. So right, left, right, and turning the hips, turning the knee in, turning the knee in, turning the knee in. All right, time. Now go back the other way, start with the left hook. Remember, these are all power shots, that's why there's no jab involved. So now hook, drop on the cross. We're here, we're loaded from the other side, and then we're coming back through. So hook, cross, upper, left, right, left. Make sure the hip is turning. You want to see the stripe. That's one of the reasons for like the stripes in some sports, is you know if the guy, you can see this and you can see that, I mean your hips being engaged. Especially Savate, they're big, they're known for that. Hook, cross, upper. But even though I'm throwing that cross high, I'm still dropping under to load that uppercut. Another 15 seconds, then we loop it. But find your balance. Every couple, if you have to, move your feet out, move them in, get longer, wider, find that perfect base where you feel like your balance is where it's supposed to be. You should never be wobbly during this. And this is to fight the wobbles. All right, time. So now loop the whole thing. Now we're in the infinite loop. So cross, hook, uppercut, and then hook, cross, uppercut. The whole thing is we're going straight and we're going wide. So I'm starting here, coming back here. I'm gonna lift the chin. Now the chin's up, I come with the hook, the cross, I drop down, I lift the chin. Now the chin is up, this is loaded. And this will go directly into your elbow game. But if you don't have balance, you don't have a punching game, you definitely won't have an elbow game. So just cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut. First, get your rhythm down. Once you have your rhythm, then you can start worrying about your actual hand placement. Sometimes I'll intentionally start from here because I'm trying to lure someone in. Other times I'll do the whole thing from off my head. The only thing that really stays consistent is my foot position, where I'm in a stance 3, I'm low and I'm wide. Like doing this drill from here from a small base would be horrible. Remember, every couple of punches, ask yourself, how well do your hips feel and your balance feel between punches? Cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut. Another 10 seconds. Close your eyes. Find your base, find your balance. Call proprioception. Good. Long hooks. If you have a long cross, you need a long hook and a long uppercut. Not this to this. Makes no sense. Loop it. All right, done. So just working on a quarter turn. So remember, quarter turn, we're turning 90 degrees. This is if our opponent is circling us. So I'm either stepping forward, rotating, stepping forward, rotate, step forward, rotate, step forward, rotate, or I'm stepping back. And you can do this with a combination of movements. If someone's coming here, more traditional boxers will do a cross step and then come out. So if you're coming directly at me, they'll cross step and then turn. I now have this whole new angle from you rushing at me. I prefer to go on the other side. I don't like cross stepping and set that up because usually that is a thing because you're on your surfboard, traditional boxing versus being here. So for me, if I really want to cut that angle, I would go for my rear leg and then turn. So I'd be stepping here and then pulling that in, and there's my angle. So if you're coming to charge me or coming to kick, I'm going to step here and create that angle. Just like if I'm going here, I'm going to use my V step, step out, and then quarter turn. So all I want you to do is just play with the quarter turn and your steps. Like depending on how you are, like for me, it's usually here, turn, or I take the V step and then I turn in and create that new angle. Just play with that for about 30 seconds. You can go off to the side and then quarter turn. So I can pivot, shift, boom, and then there's my quarter turn. I can step forward, out to the side, and quarter turn. I can go back, out to the side, and then hit like a quarter turn. Okay, now we're just going to add a balance thing, a balance check. Let's just do cross and hook. So go cross hook here, step, turn, cross hook here. A lot of times when I'm quarter turning, if I'm going this way, I'll throw the lead hook. So if my opponent's coming straight at me, I might take a little step off to get out of his way, and then throw the hook, then the cross as he's coming forward. Like if I'm going this way, I'll step, move out, then cross, hook. So if I'm going to my rear leg side, you're more likely to go cross, hook, versus if you're going to your lead leg side, I'm going to throw the hook and throw the cross. Sometimes the hook is just to help them pass by you. So as I'm stepping here, I might just grab you by the back of your head and let you go off. So look at that again. So you're coming forward, you're trying to walk me into the ropes or the cage. I'll just like grab the back of your head and let you drive forward and set up the next shot. So it's not even like a punch. It's just like here, Olay, is just bullfighting. So lead leg, I kind of slap and then fire into the rear leg. We're gonna turn and then follow with the hook. So either cross hook or hook cross. But find your balance, find your base. Like I said, for traditional, you can still go here. Traditional boxing stance, I would step, then I would turn, and then I would fire. So just playing with your balance, and then we'll do some plyometrics. All right, good. Actually, let me jump to the kick. So here, give me the triple kick. So stance 2 or stance 3, just rear, low, medium, high, but make sure this is always up, either here or here. The traditional Thai way is you have the hand on the outside of the head. So if I go for a high kick, you should be throwing your high kick. So as soon as you see me step out to throw a kick, you just kick me right in the head, and that's why I need it there. Versus you're going against someone's a good boxer, you're going to keep it in front. So just low, medium, high, low, medium, high, and making sure it returns to that same point. And you're nice and loaded. Good. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. 10 seconds, then we switch. Yes. Get that rotation. Use your counterbalance. All right, switch leads. Same deal. Make sure your foot's turned out. Take the stress off the knee. Do not let it turn in. If my foot's turned in, I'm fighting myself. Here, I'm holding my hip in. Here, I'm opening my hip up. So low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. And you still got to worry about this. If you can hit them, they can hit you. And always imagine that your opponent is 6 inches taller and 70 pounds heavier. That'll make you be a lot more conscious of your reach. Good. Okay, 5 seconds, breathing, balance. All right, let's put these pieces together now. So you're gonna do a V step, a quarter turn with the left slap into a right kick. So it looks like this. I'm gonna step out, I'm gonna slap, bring this around, and then throw the right kick. So if my opponent's coming this way, I get out of his way, I lead him forward, and then bam, kick to the body or kick to the head. This is what to do with someone who's really aggressive. So just step, turn, kick. I'm here, I step out, I turn, and then I kick. So I'm here, I step out, turn. So both are working at the same time. And then that opens me for the kick. Make sure you reopen your hips. So I'm stepping out, I'm turning. The bag is way too far away. I need to move my hips closer, and that can be a kick or that can be a knee. A little closer. So I'm taking the step, the turn, and the kick. This is also why I prefer a hanging bag over all other types of bags. These are great for indoors, but I hate the frame you have on some of the freestanding bags, like you buy for your backyard, where you have the poles in the way. I want to be able to create as many angles as possible. Good. So time, all we're gonna do now is plug in one, cross hook, cross. So the same thing. I'm gonna go cross, I'm gonna throw my hook, throw another cross, and that'll feed right into my kick. So it's really just gonna be right, left, right, 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 left, right, right. So if I'm starting here, I'm moving out, creating my angle, throwing something to just keep them distracted. It's called the knockout shot to the side of the ear, and then coming with either the knee or the kick. So here, watch me on Bob. So I'm here, I throw my punch, I stepped out at the same time, so he's got to worry about that. Then I'm just kind of holding him still, finding my target. Then I step out again, boom, that's an ear shot. That's concussion or knockout right there. If he does manage to cover, I can either throw the kick, or if I'm in close, I'll throw the knee. So it's still cross, hook, cross, take the step, and then there's the knee strike. So step on the cross, turn on the hook, step again for the cross, and then throw the right kick. If you need to, find something you can have, doesn't matter what, to help you give a better sense of range. Here's my wheel. So if I'm here, 1, 2, I want to step across this line where the wheel is, and then come with the kick. But just anything can serve as like, this is where my opponent is, and I'm moving around them. Boom, 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 boom. Keeps you a lot more honest. Just one basic reference point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So drill this for another 30 seconds. This incorporates our balance, our coordination, our agility, and ability to immediately recover our base. Good. 10 more seconds. And then the next level is to do it with your eyes closed. Oh, you learn to really feel your body. Are you slicing? Are you covering? How is your weight distribution? Okay, upper body first. We're gonna do upper body, lower body plyos. So the first one's gonna be poppers. Remember, try to explosively pull back. So go. And get that breath. Keep your butt down. Elbows out. Bring them way, way back. All right, time. 5-second rest. Jumping lunges as deep as you can get them. So coming here, coming here, coming here. And go. Yes, remember, chest up. Think Superman. Always keep that chest as high as possible. Good. Time. Rest. Okay, now you're gonna do upper body mountain jump, mountain climbers. You're gonna switch here. Go. One's up, one's down. That's all it is. Here, here, here. 5 seconds. Time. Skaters, on your feet. So, like you're ice skating, I'm gonna crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna throw this foot as far over as I can. All my weight is over here, and I'm gonna hop. So swing your arms with it at the same time. Good. This will help all your directional changes. 10 seconds, breathing. Try to get further and further. Really lift that leg way up there. Good. Time. Y squats. Bring them up. Keep that chest high. Good. Five seconds. Time. Rest 15 seconds. Water if you want it. We'll do one more interval of jumping, moving, and plyometrics. That's want everything to be where it's supposed to be. Because we don't have pads, we're not going outside doing a bunch of sprints. We got to recreate that system in our side of the body. All right, back down. Starting with poppers. Go, pop. Remember the explosion. Pulling up is the most important part. Elbows high, elbows high. Good. Come on, pull, 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 pull. Yes, 5 seconds. Pull, 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 pull. Time. 5-second rest. Jumping lunges, get in position. Get those toes on the ground. Get ready. Go. You can use your arms to help propel yourself. That's on you. Good. 5 seconds. Sprint it, sprint it, sprint it, sprint it. Time. Rest. Now we're going back to the switch. Back to the switch. Break it on down. Hips down. No butt up. Go. Remember, you're breathing out as you're pushing up. Keep your breath. Keep your breath. We're simulating doing heavy power punches on the back or heavy power punches on the mitts. Come on, explosive, explosive, explosive. Go, 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 go. 5 seconds. Sprint, 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 sprint. Time on your feet. Skaters, get ready. 5 seconds. Shake it. Go. Good. Come on, swing that whole body. Arms and legs, get everything moving. 10 seconds. Try to get as much distance as you can. That'll happen. And time. On your hands and knees, pointers. Now we're looking at just stability, range of motion in the limbs, and control over our body and how fast we can recover from doing all this type of anaerobic work. Just remember, shoulders over your hands, knees right under your hips, nice straight lines. Hold for 2 seconds and then switch. 20 seconds. Active rest. Excellent. Breathe. 5 seconds. 1 or 2 more. And on your back, give me some bridges. So remember, if you're flat, 8 each leg. If you're raised, 4 each leg. Keep the head down. You can use your hands for balance. If you do want to make it tougher, put your arms up. That makes it much more difficult. Use this really just for balance so you don't fall over. Create like a tripod. Keep going. Yes. Build the knees, build the strength. 30 seconds. I want to sprint the whole time. Yay, hamstrings. Good. Every day is leg day. Every day is leg day. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. Sprint it out. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Time on your feet. Walk out. This is the conditioning part. Remember, squat, walk, push up, squat, up. 15 seconds. Breathing. Raise your hands once you stand back up. Yes, happy shoulders. Deep squats. 15 seconds, go. 10. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Windshield wipers. Low space, legs bent. Plenty of space, legs straight. Keep your head up. Good. 5 seconds. Flip it over, 3-inch push-ups. Toes or knees. Keep the butt down though. That tight, small position. All it is. Breathe. 10 seconds. Elbows as tight to the body. Don't bring them out. Or when I'm punching here, or I'm punching here, but I'm not lifting the elbow first. Time, judo push-up, stretch it. Nice wide feet. Oh, stretch. Get those happy shoulder pops. Nose low, chest low. Drive through, breath. Stretch the hips, lift the knee, turn the head, breathe. Good, 15 seconds. Good. Lots of breath. All right, scorpion. So, out so. If not, good old-fashioned seated twist. This is much better for your shoulders and your lower back. But low space. I'm gonna come here, breathe, lift up the chest, and then switch to the other side. It's just that simple. Leg straight, switch. Eventually, you want to be able to turn and bend both legs in, and then turn it up. Good. 10 seconds. Lots of breathing. 3 to 5 seconds each side. Remember, foot goes to the hand. Time. All right, on your feet. Shadow box for me. So remembering just from the very beginning, that cross, hook, uppercut, hook, cross, uppercut. Plus, don't forget your 5 basic comment from the rear side. Cross, hook, cross, cross, body hook, cross, cross, uppercut, cross, body cross, head hook, cross, and overhand, uppercut, cross. And you always put those in with your shield. So shield and then right into it. Or throw a kick and then come back with that heavy hand. So I can go low kick, then come with the overhand. So I use a low kick just because some people just do like a light check or to drop their guard. Boom, before it even comes back, I'm already throwing that overhand, uppercut, cross. Go. Use your foot jabs, round kicks, side kicks, spinning back kick, your dumb tech, now tech. And and the curved knee. So if we're in clinch, I might use my curved knee. I'm here, curved knee. Especially if I got you tied up in this position, I might curve knee to bring you down and then give a straight up knee after that. But just like we have our straight kick and our round kick, straight knee, curved knee. If you want to make your curved knees harder, lift your heel up. Remember, if you're close enough to throw a hook, you're close enough to throw a knee. So if I'm throwing the hook or an uppercut, why not just come down real quick, overload them, and give them a nice shot in the leg. So I'm going to be going like hook, uppercut, hook, boink, and just stab them in the quad real quick. That'll get them to back off, and that'll create space for a high kick. So if I'm close, boom, 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 straight knee to the leg, he backs off, and then up with the old high kick. 30 seconds. Punch, elbow, knee, kick. Remember, if you're throwing an unattached elbow, keep your other hand here. So I'm elbowing, coming upward, but I'm making sure he can't grab my neck. Or I'm holding the head and then throwing the elbow from here. Elbow, knee, a couple of uppercuts, push him off into a high kick. 5 tuck squats, go. Deck squats. I'm sorry. Nice and straight, kick those legs back, keep the butt down. All right, shadow box, another 15 seconds. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Cover, slip, weave. All right, time. Grab some water. Got mine right here. We're gonna do some boxing drills. Counting off the head hook and the body hook. So depending on what angle it's coming off of is how many shots you're going to be firing. You know you're done when you've thrown at least one cross, because we want to finish with that hard rear hand. So on some of them, they're going to be 2 counts. On other ones, they're going to be 3 counts. Others are going to be 4. Others that might be 5 counts. So first one is just off the wide right hook. It's just cross, hook, cross. So I go here and cross, hook, cross. So as soon as that guy comes with that wide right hand, you should be trying to stick him. And that's why you can start from here, where my arm's already out. As soon as I see that wide right, I'm going to cover and shoot at the same time. So I'm going to cover it and pop. So I'm going to go boom, now load for power and power. So the first one, you're just here, you see that wide right, you cover and hit. You're here, boom, just cover and hit immediately. So you have your hands here or have your hands here. So wide right, hit, boom, boom, cross, hook, cross. So we're at a 3 count. Good. Everything else, you're just gonna cover. You can parry it out of the way. So if I'm throwing jabs at you, you're just waiting for your opportunity. And then there, cross, hook, cross. I'm throwing the jab, and then boom, cross, hook, cross. Breathing. Maybe you're slipping the jab, maybe you're shoulder rolling the jab, but when that thing comes, boom, cross, hook, cross. Good. Mm-hmm. Breathing. Good. Breath control. All right, now the opposite. We're going to the left side, so it's just hook, cross. So when I throw it here, just cover. Same thing. This time, I'm not trying to work simultaneous. With the wide right, I got more simultaneous. With this, I really just need to cover load. So I'll cover and then boom, boom. What you can also do is put a shift into it. You can go with the force or against the force. So if I see the punch coming from this direction, I might step into it to kill the power, or I might go off a little bit to the side to kill the power. So if I'm right here, this is where he's aiming. So if I shift sideways over here, that can kill 30% of it. If I step into it, that can kill 30% of the power. So I throw the hook, boom, and then hook cross. So you can go with it and go that way and then hook cross, or you can go into it and then hook cross. One thing I will say, give yourself a slight turn. So if I'm going here, I'm turning this way a little bit. I'm staying inside the arc of the punch. And if I'm going here, I'm turning this way a little bit. I'm not going just left and right. That's good, but sometimes you can throw yourself out of range. So you might be better off stepping into it a little bit to open up the space. Controlling the space better. So hook cross. You're looking, doing the jab, and all of a sudden, boom, hook cross. Breathing. Hook cross. Hook cross. Hook cross. Using your feet, mobility. Hook cross. So get used to like catch, and then go. So catch the jab, catch the cross, and then counter, cover, and then hook cross. 1, 2, 3. Hook cross. Good. Now we're going to the body. So for the body, you're going to see that level change. And now we do need to be tighter. Need to be here. So the first one and the second one could be from here, but this one more peekaboo style. Elbows in tight to the body like this, and the hands will be lower. More Thai is high. This is more boxing, so we have a low elbow protect the ribs and the liver and the kidneys. So for this one, when I go at the right, so you're in a cover, boom, then uppercut, that left, and then right cross. So if I'm going here, you're gonna cover that. On that same side, you're gonna shoot the uppercut. So if someone were to hit me here, I cover, uppercut, cross. We're gonna keep it as a 2 count for this right now, just a 2. So if the shot's coming here, boom, uppercut, cross. So uppercut, cross. Breathing, and he throws the body and going uppercut, cross. Body, uppercut, cross. You're nice and tight, level change with it. So bend your legs, boom, boom, uppercut, cross. Now I want to add 2 more. I want to uppercut, cross, hook cross. And then now we turn into a 4 count. And these are all power shots. So you're gonna go level change, uppercut, cross, change the angle of that left, and then come back with that right again. So now we have 2 crosses in this combo. So I'll go here, boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Again, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. So we're moving. He's throwing that hard body shot, hit him with the uppercut, the cross, the hook, and the cross. This is why we did that hook, cross, uppercut combo at the beginning. Get your flow better, make sure your balance is there. So boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Good balance through everything. Elbows in nice and tight. Remember, they're trying to go here. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Breathing. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Good. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Also tell me if you like the black on black. I'm seeing on the camera myself. I'm wearing a lot of black. I love black, but I got my red focus mitts too. So if the highlight's a little bit better, let's take the Pepsi challenge. If these colors stand out for you, a little bit easier to see on the background. I know how it picks everyone's screen is. So uppercut, cross, hook, cross. So I'm throwing my punches, And I go for that body shot. Boom, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Good. Now we'll go on the other side, left body hook. Now, untrained people are going to throw the wide right more. Someone who is trained but has been concussed and they're desperate, they're going to throw the wide right. Someone who has been trained and is winning and is doing well is going to be working the crap out of the left hook. The left hook's going to be going to the head and to the body like crazy. That's just how it is. So just like for the 4-count series and the 3 counts, cross, hook, cross, and cross, body hook, cross. Those are trained responses by intelligent fighters. They're going to be trying to beat the crap out of you. So with this one, I'll throw the left hook at the body, right uppercut, left hook, right cross. It's going to be a 3-count. So I'm coming down low. You're going to cover the body, right uppercut, left hook, right cross. Let's do that. So if I'm going jab, cross, body hook, bam, uppercut, hook, cross. There it is. So boom, loaded, uppercut, hook, cross. Left, right, left. Uppercut, hook, cross. Yes. So if I'm setting it up, I'm a good boxer. I'm throwing the jab, then I slip off. I'll throw that body hook, and then uppercut, hook, cross. Yes. So jab, cross. I throw my body hook. You come back with uppercut, hook, cross. Boom, uppercut, hook, cross. Boom, uppercut, hook, cross. Bam, uppercut, hook, cross. Good. There's the jab, wide right. Boom, uppercut, hook, cross. Okay, now we're gonna mix them all together. So just follow me. So I throw the left hook, you go hook, cross. Boom, hook, cross. To the body, uppercut, hook, cross. Boom, uppercut, hook, cross. Back to the head. You're going to cover it and come back with a left hook and a right straight. Remember that cover. Grab nice and tight. Kiss your bicep. So kiss the bicep, hook, cross. Hands are up. They're nice and tight. Boom, hook, cross. To the body, uppercut, hook, cross. Back to the body, uppercut, hook, cross. Good. Now with the right, cross, hook, cross. Throw that wide right. Boom, yes. I throw it low. Uppercut, cross, hook, cross. I go the right to the body. You come with the uppercut, the cross, the hook, and the cross. I go to the body again. Boom, bam. Go to the body. Then here to the head, cross, hook, cross. Boom. 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 Bam. Bam. Boom. Bam. 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 Good. Give you a second. Bam. Now just throw the jab in. Okay, now let's add. All we're going to do is add a kick after that, a kick or a knee. Like remember, since we're going to be in so close, if I didn't knock my opponent back, so if he were to go here and I covered, I want uppercut, hook, short right hand, I might just throw the knee because I'm in that close. See what I mean? Why not just throw the knee shot? I wouldn't have the space because we already said we're in tight boxing. This would be MMA, so I'm going here, uppercut, hook, cross. Maybe I throw a switch knee. As long as it makes sense, as long as the pieces fit together, but I wouldn't be doing uppercut, hook, cross, and then try to go for a high kick unless you actually rock your opponent backwards. So I'm gonna go a little bit slower to give you time for that one kick. Okay, so from off the left hook, hook, cross, and then give me a kick or a knee. And then off the right, boom, cross, hook, cross. And then kick or knee. Body, uppercut, cross, hook, cross, boom. Cross, hook, cross. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. He's just throwing the jab. He's just trying to see your reaction. And then, bam. Uppercut, hook, cross. Then throw that kick or that knee. Yes. Good. Boom, cover, hook, cross. Good. Boom to the body. Hook, cross. Boom to the body. All right. Now, shadow box. Give me a minute. So moving along, putting all our tools together, our defensive boxing, our counter-attacking boxing, but we can still throw in a shield first. We can throw a foot jab. So I can foot jab, coming with a cross hook cross. He throws a punch, I cover, and I come back hook cross. He throws the other punch, and I come back off of that, and then I finish. Breathing, 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 breathing. Good. I have to grab the charger from my laptop. Keep going. Behind the scenes. Breathing. All right, good. 3 deck squats. Go. 3 deck squats. Kick those legs all the way back. Now. Go. Moving, circling. Don't forget all the footwork stuff we worked on. I can shift over here, or shift over here, or I can shift and create an angle. So if I see that big, wide right hand coming at me, I might step into it and then come with a short shot, even the elbow. So if he's coming from this direction, I might step into it, and then there's my elbow, and my knee. But notice how I'm moving around my opponent, or I'm covering and coming in. So those directional changes make up a lot of the combinations. How effectively can you move? Yes. Horizontal elbows, diagonal elbows, spinning back elbows. Try to do a minimum of 3. Whatever you do, 3. Sometimes all I'll do is count in my head. I just go 3. And it's 1, 2, 3. Then I'll go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll say 7 to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as it has a purpose, everything flows. Good. Get your double neck tie, knee off of here. Get used to using your curved knee, your skip knee, all your pieces. Breathing. 2 deck squats, go. Good, good, good. Moving, circling, covering, shielding. Good. Excellent. Breath, breath, breath. All right, poppers. Poppers, give me. Go, go, go. This should be just as much fun as hitting the pads or hitting the bag. Explosive action, explosive, explosive. Come on, 5 seconds. Everything you got. Shadow box, go. Back on your feet. Back on your feet and moving. Breath, come on. Keep going, keep going. Ten seconds, jump lunges, jump lunges. Come on. 3 seconds. Shadow box. Come on, just like as much fun as hitting the bag. Go. Still moving, still quarter turning, still stepping and sliding, still shielding, catching. Where's the jab? Good. Shoulder roll, come back with something. Good. Some weaves and some covers. Good. Skaters, go, skaters. Come on, side to side. Explosive, push off that leg. Build your ankle, build your knee, build your hip. Good, good, good. 5 seconds, keep going. On your knees. Going back to this, the old switcheroo. Go. Come on, keep going. Go, go, go. 5 more seconds. Sprint, 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 sprint. Shadow box, go. Back to it. Hands are up. Breathing, hitting, moving. Good. 2 deck squats, 2 deck squats. Good, good, excellent. And time. Yes. How'd that one feel?
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Good burn.
All right, now hit me with some questions. I know you always got something.
I do. Okay. So your cross and then your quarter turn on the hook, basically like your Olay move.
Mm-hmm. So coming here to here.
Yeah.
Or stepping with the cross.
Yeah.
So I'm here with the right hand.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn to create that new angle. So I'm get away from Bob. So boom. Actually, I forgot. Step. Get off the train tracks. You're completely out from in front of it.
Okay. So good. If you get back to your Olay, your left hook, when you do that, and then you follow up with your right kick or knee.
Yes.
You say you change your stance one more time. Is that
so we're here.
Uh-huh.
I'm directly in line. He's in line with me. I'm in line with him. I want to get over here. So I'm going to take the step, which is going to open up my hip and give me a lot more power on that shot. That's a widowmaker. From here, like I said, I'm going real long with this hand. I'm just kind of giving that away.
Okay.
But notice how far my leg is actually from here. And you take that little side shift. Now I'm hiding behind him, and then boom.
Okay,
go to the right hand, or I can go down to the body. But in reality, he's going to turn as soon as I get here.
Uh-huh.
He's going to turn with me. So if I'm here, boom. I'm here. I'm here. And you take that step to open that or to open that.
Okay, great. I lost that third step. So it's just one more little, I don't want to say
Yeah.
shuffle step, but just one little more step back.
I need to be in position.
Okay.
So if I'm here, see, I can't even reach. This is where we're staring each other down. I close the gap with my foot, but also create my new angle so my head's going to move. Bam. Same time, hand and foot move, quarter turn. And then this is just to hold him in place. I step again, bam. Because in reality, he's going to be turning this way. So I want to just stay ahead of him.
Okay.
I created the situation, so I know pretty much how he's going to do it. It's like a good combination should be like planning a bank robbery.
Okay.
It's like I know I'm going to run into some type of resistance. Like if you watch Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, I think 13 was crap. But you watch any type of good bank robbery movie, you got to get your crew together and your tools together, and everyone has their assigned jobs and tasks. You're the wheelman. You're computer guy. You're Mr. In Disguise person. You're the safecracker. You know, you're the lookout. You know, you got to have each of these elements inside of like a well thought out angle changing combination. Instead of just, we're going to run in there and just say, give us the money. And then 5 minutes later, the cops are outside from the silent alarm.
Okay.
You know, it was like, trying to remember a good break-in movie where they go get the bank manager at 3 o'clock in the morning and then drive him down to the bank and then rob it that way.
Right.
Now, they know there's no one to hit the silent alarm. The thing's time sensitive, but that's the guy, the computer guy. The computer guy goes in there and tricks the clock into thinking it's actually 8:30 a.m. when it's still 3 a.m. So you need a 3-person crew. You're done. Right. You don't need the contortionist to stick inside of a bag and then with the oxygen tank and then leave him there overnight.
All right, and then one more question.
Hold on, because remember, the thing is, you're trying to get away.
Right.
You're not trying to go Bonnie and Clyde and a blaze of glory. So I'm not just here and then boom, and then boom. I hit him with the elbow, and he hits me, and then bam, bam. And now we're just beating the crap out of it. And that is great to watch, but horrible to live through. I've been there before. It just sucks. You're just beating up for weeks. I remember Randy Couture said with one of his fights, he had a migraine for about 2 or 3 months. You got light sensitivity. You can't eat. You feel nauseous all the time. But looking at the fight, glad I wasn't in it. I want the clean getaway. You want to be in the Bahamas or Fiji or wherever your place is going to be when your combination is done. Okay, next question.
Okay, and so all right, on the body hooks where you're you know, level changing and you're really tucking, do you typically want to just train yourself to fire off immediately with an uppercut?
Yes. It's a touch and go. It's a mousetrap. Okay. So as soon as something hits here, bam, I just fire. Touches here, bam. It's got to be something completely unconscious because you're going to be at your very worst when the thing is happening.
Okay.
You're going to be gassed. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be injured. So your mind, it's got to be autonomic. It's got to be like sleepwalking. Like literally back when I was in college and hanging out with my friends and we're going on road trips and we're drinking way too much and I got to sleep on the floor or sleep on a couch. The next mornings, my friends would be like, you know, you're doing Kung Fu in your sleep? And I was like, what? Like, you were just like, I was always made me mad because I was like, I wish that on tape, had on some type of camera, but it was just a bunch of other drunk college guys being like, you were doing this shit in your sleep. And I'm like, what was it? Was I weaving? Were my hands up? Like, what combination was it? Like, to this day, it haunts me.
Right.
Like, if I'm asleep, what's going to pop out? If I get concussed, like one of my favorite fighters back in the day, Frank Shamrock, he goes in a fight from my other favorite fighters, Bas Rutten. He's in the locker room after his first professional MMA fight. He's all banged up. He's all sad and depressed. And he looks at his coaches and they're like, what's wrong? He's like, I'm sorry, guys. You know, what happened? I wish I'd done better. They're like, you won. He's like, what? Like, you won like 15 minutes ago.
Huh.
That's autonomic. He just banged it out. It was his first fight. He was going against a really great fighter, and he just banged it out and had no fucking recollection of the whole thing.
Okay.
So that's why you got to train your body in that state where the body just, you go into a sleepwalking, or what they call it, like a fuse state, where you just keep going. You just keep going. Like, I am a sleepwalker. I've been sleepwalking since I was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old. And I can get through a house asleep. Like, I can fall asleep on a couch and then make it to a bed. Like, if I'm over at someone's house, I don't know how, but it happens every once in a while. They'll be like, you're going to stay up? I'm going to stay up and watch this movie. I'll fall asleep on their couch and then wake up in the guest bedroom. And at 270 pounds, I know no one's trying to carry me. Now, will I be upside down in that bed? Will I only have one shoe on? Yes. But somehow, part of my brain took over and was like, this is not the appropriate place for you. You're supposed to be sleeping on the bed, so when the kids wake up in the morning, you're not there looking like a weirdo. So he's got to keep drilling. So I just, I'll just sit and be like, boom. And I just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper into it.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Makes sense, yep.
Because it'll also come back when we do the K block. So if it's a body kick here, so if it's a punch, I'll usually just do that. Sometimes, if the guy's close enough, he'll kick me in the body and I'll just punch him right in the face. Like, you kick me in the body, I'll just eat it and then shoot back immediately. You touch me, I touch you. That's why as soon as I shield, you touch me, I touch you before the next hit comes in.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I guess it would just be, like you say, if like with the body, that's a certain button and there's a certain reaction, an uppercut. If there was like certain reactions you should have, like you just said, your K block, I automatically just fire off that right cross.
Yes.
So I guess, just training yourself to knowing what to fire off when what comes.
Yeah. And some people just have it. Some people don't. Some people have to train earlier. For every once in a while, like 1 in 100 is just the chosen one. Mm-hmm. So like the chosen one just walks in the first day. They've never done any martial arts or any sport whatsoever. And they just drop into a split.
Right.
Or they're like, they've never worked out a day in their life. And they're like, well, I can do 200 push-ups whenever I want to. They just have that type of explosiveness or coordination or whatever. They can just catch the ball without even seeing. It's like all those driver movies, like Baby Driver, and what's the other one with Jason Statham in it? Transporter, yes. All those driving movies where they can go backwards down traffic and then spin the car and do all that fast and furious nonsense.
Right.
But for most of us, it's like, no, you're going to die.
Right.
You're going to run straight into a tree or something. But no one can do fast and furious. That's just ridiculous. But it's all got to be part of a training routine. It's got to be planned, executed over and over and over done again, and it's got to be able to be done under stress / duress. So you tire the body to tire the mind, and then see if you can still perform the function.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm starting to get it click, at least when you say drop and give me 5 whatever squats or whatever, popping up and immediately without even thinking of it, kind of backing up and just throwing 3 jabs as I back up.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's it exactly.
Gotcha.
It's because, and especially for like a self-defense situation, that means you did not pick when you're going to fight. You're just walking down the street and someone that punches you or shoves you, you just have to be able to get to your base, get to your cover, and just go. And then after that, you can deal with the rest.
Right. Okay.
But when the zombies come for you, you got to be able to execute immediately.
Right.
All right, let's bow it out. All right, and squatty cup. Good work. Video should be up soon.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oops. Which focus mist do you like better? The black or the red?
I think I like the red trim with the white dot there.
Okay. Better visual?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Cool.